Kirby. Show me some fun. I don't know how to activate extra mode, and I don't really want to do that either, if it means I just have to fight the same boss again with a different character. Oh. Now that's nice to see. That lowers the blood pressure. Thank you, base Kirby. It's all the same, just harder stages. Yeah. Yeah, no. Sorry, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. I really don't. It was pretty good for the most part. Some of the Wily stages were a bit goofy, and again, I think it would have been better if you gave the first 2 phases and then had an extra level, because doing the entirety, doing all 8 bosses and then 2 Kaguya phases and to get to the final one, which is just that abomination of luck. Yeah, no. What? Come back. Oh, Kirby's angry. By a bit harder, I mean more cheap deaths, because they like to include Kasume popping up from pitballs and make you die. My favorite! Alright, that is a flower. So chat, remember, the objective of this game is to make everyone in the entire world happy, which is something that last game I played didn't really want to accomplish. How to play game again. Well, at the very least, it was the first game, so perhaps the later games will be better. I look forward to them, because the game was pretty solid. The boss fights were pretty good. Except Yomu. Yomu and Remilia might have been the worst. Seriously, fucking... Holy fuck. What was with Remilia's boss fight? Why? Why was it like that? The only way to dodge her attack that heals her is to do a perfect jump over her. You can't slide under it or jump, like, backwards. Oh, I'm supposed to be using D-pad. That's why I'm moving weird. Get on. Wrong guy. No, go away. What? Get off him! I want the goober to die. There we go. There we go. There we go. Figured it out. No. No, hold still. I don't remember my controls. Alright, got it. There we go. There we go. Now we're just gonna clean up. Just gonna clean up. It's a dumb attack, and fighting her is even dumber with the stupid nuclear excursion ability. But Yomu was the worst, because Yomu just does whatever the fuck she wants with no indication until it's already happened. I do not like that her sword slash attack is the exact same as her sword slash projectile attack. So sometimes you just get hit by a projectile, and sometimes you don't. You don't really know until you're dead. I need to do something with flowers. I'm gonna bring Triple Jump Cat, yeah. Yeah, boogie board. It's not boogie board. I think what this is it's like, you know when they run up and down wooden floors with a wet rag or whatever to like clean them? I've never seen anyone actually do it in real life, but I've seen it in anime. So that's what I assume it is. It seems to make the most sense. Bird, what? No, bye bird. Remember, listen for the jingle. The jingle will tell me whether or not the... Oh, that's a auto-scroller. The jingle will tell me if I'm in the right spot. Rock. I like how squishy everything is in this game. That's not good. No. No, get out of there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's fine. He's fine. He got out of the way. Don't worry. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Don't worry about it. No, he's fine. Your concerns are unneeded. He's okay. That was not a door. That was a spider. Keep an eye out for secrets, but I don't know. I can't get in there. Do I need a power up that makes me squishy? Kirby can't slide kick, can he? Yeah, he can. Okay, let me see. Oh, I can just run through it. That might help. There's only 2 worlds left, so that's nice. We'll get through this nice and quickly, and it'll be nice and Kirby. Just nice and Kirby, that's all. Just gonna watch Kirby do Kirby things and enjoy the next hour or so of my life. Alright? This is the journey we are going to be partaking in. This is also why I don't play difficult games back to back to back, because, well, I don't mind difficult games most of the time. I like the challenge, but like if I play too many of them, I'm just gonna get really, really turned off video games. Chad, imagine if I tried playing 3 different Kaizo games all at once. It's like one day I'm playing Pokemon Kaizo, next day I'm playing Mario Kaizo, like and then I'm playing Mega Man, which is Kaizo enough for my level of ability. So just dealing with that shit back to back every day. I don't think I could do that and still enjoy myself. The sense of satisfaction you get for winning is definitely great a lot of the times, but like, I'd rather enjoy the games I'm playing while they're difficult instead of just playing solely difficult things, because I don't wanna go bald by the ripe old age of 24 due to massive amounts of stress caused by fucking video games. It also doesn't help that it's hot as balls out, because it's summertime now. What? I heard the noise. Chat, what do I do? What do I do? Do I hit him? What do I do? Alright, well that's not what you do. That's not what you do. Do I brush them off? I can't see. Alright, I'm gonna dust them off, alright? I think I just was supposed to beat the level without killing any. Ah, shit. Because the idea is I can't see anything below me because of the clouds. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wish I came to that conclusion before I did that. Well, not that it matters now. I have killed the flower. It's gonna be like the last part of the stage, too. Just to make it that much more annoying. Can't see. I can't see. It was. This flower is a different color. Is he a fire flower? Hold on, maybe I need fire. Because it looks like a fire. It looks like a fire flower. And those flowers, they didn't look happy to just be alive. They look like they needed more. Yeah. Kirby speedruns. Whoosh. Kirby's a very satisfying game to go fast in. Totally distinct flame thought. Whether it's all Nintendo, so it's allowed to be Fire Flowers. What's Nintendo gonna do? Take down their own IP? Come on, listen to Game Freak. It's time to unite as gamers. Alright? We're gonna unite. Like Pokemon. Chat, let's talk about that for a second, because I was too busy playing the video game earlier. What the fuck? What? Why? Why? Just why? Let's think of the roster for a second here, chat. You have fan favorites like Pikachu, Lucario, Venusaur, and Blastoise, and Charizard. You got Gengar, you got Machamp, you got Snorlax, you got everyone's favorite Talonflame. Like, where the fuck did Talonflame come from? I'm made for the Chinese market. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure I'm not made for any market. Why? Oh yeah, Clefable's in it too. How the fuck did Clefable get in? Whoosh. You will now have Happy Day. It's a mess. It's like, okay, when I first watched the presentation, I didn't actually look at the like to dislike bar until then after it was done. Like, when they were done talking about Pokemon Unite, I was like, oh, okay, so what's next? And then they had nothing. Don't do it. No. No! Oh! Yeah, he's fine. Squishy? Need a light? I don't like jumping with this character, it's annoying. He doesn't get much height after, like, the second jump. Like that. Ugh, good enough, I suppose. You can't cheese levels. It got its own. It got too much. It got too much for what it is. It really did. But yeah, it ended, and I was like, all right, what's next? And then they were like, that's it. And then I turned my phone, and when I turned my phone, I saw that the dislike bar was wow. The dislike bar was the dislike bar. Oh. Need a light, son. I need that. Fuck off. Ugh. Man. I want to go back to Kirby relaxing. Now I gotta go all the way back. I'm not using Squishy again. Squishy sucks. Just everybody move. Everybody move. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. It's hot in this room, which is great. It's already not great. It's not a good thing at all. It really isn't. I might not even be right about the fire thing either. That's the worst part. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Nope, this is Kirby's journey now, not yours. I have 0 lives. Nope. We gotta go. That enemy is weird. It's just a Castlevania skeleton, but not. Is bird good? Sure. I'll take bird. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Yeah, I realized a little bit too late that I could do that. And then I already fell before it was too, then I died. And then I died anyway. Great. I ain't using her though. See ya. I'm keeping the bird. Hold on, there's a one up here, which I want to get. Oh, I can throw him and he collects things like a boomerang. Oh, almost. Oh no, he did it. I definitely don't need to lose that. And there's a maximum T. Where's the maximum T? There it is. It's kind of good. A flaming boomerang ain't bad. Bird kind of sucks to flying though, doesn't he? Fish? No thanks. Alright. Now the hard part. Very difficult, very difficult. Harder than Wily. Look at this. I have become. Have you finished those errands? There we are. Chad, I had an idea. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. We bring the Wily capsule back in every single game, right? Every game, no exceptions. But this time, we combine its mechanics with the Yellow Devil. So what that means is, the Wily capsule doesn't spawn, right? There's 16 pieces of the Wily capsule that have to come into play, and it can show up anywhere on the entire map, including areas you can't hit it, but you have to wait for the entire thing to materialize. And then when it does, it will shoot its capsules, and then it will do the same thing as Yellow Devil does. Right? And then once it fires its one wave of once it fires its one wave of attacks, it'll exit the same way, 16 pieces. So if you happen to get a lucky pattern that puts it next to you on the ground, you have to dodge the capsules and the Yellow Devil portion, all for like 2 hits, and you have to do that 10 times. And congratulations, you beat Wily Capsule. Don't you feel like you really earned this? Honestly, why haven't they done this yet? Alright, chat, this is what we're gonna find out now, alright? I'm gonna hit this guy with a fire move, okay? Oh, man. What do I do? Big boy. I don't know what to do. Do I not hit them? Do I hit them? What's the correct option here? How do I win? How do I beat the game? It's the first level! I can't do a slide kick with Bubby in my hands. Noot noot. Noot noot. Now this is technique. Look at this. Look at this. There are Toho Kirby games, actually. 2 of them specifically. One of them is hard as balls, and the other one is pretty good, but has some issues itself that makes it difficult. One you play as Rumia. And that one's a complete game. It's really good. It's actually really, really good. It's just kind of pretty simplistic. Hard to find, though, too, considering it's more or less a complete video game. The other one is a very, very, like DS GBA style Kirby game with Sanai. And that one's only like a 4-stage demo, and it's pretty damn solid for the most part. But it's hard as hell. It is surprisingly difficult. I didn't beat it. I couldn't beat it. It looked good, though. Maybe it wasn't even that hard, and I've just come to accept that Kirby games themselves aren't that difficult in general, but this one was surprisingly difficult. So Tori is a quite literal copy ability, yeah, but Rumia would actually eat the enemies. Sanai, though, yeah, you got me there. Sanai's a bit of a stretch. She, like, captures them in her strange bowl. I need to be a mitzvah for that. So Tori would basically do what Tak does, where she would just use her eye to do an analyze move and then take the copy ability like that. Well, when in doubt, just make your own, right? Maybe someday someone will. Surprise! Oh, not you. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh, Crumbus, come on. There we go. Alright. Newt Newt. Like I said before, there was a, on Steam currently, there's a Mega Man X style game starring Sanai in the works. It's set to release on January next year. And that's pretty cool. It's really cool to see these games still coming out to this day. Just wish the audience could be a bit bigger for them, because it's a lot of work. I am personally the one I'm looking forward to the most is Gensokyo Night Festival, because that game looks phenomenal. It looks so beautiful. And you get to play Suika. And it's all sprite work. Taco Man's really good, but I feel like it's kind of awkward to call it a to call it a Toho game. Cuz like while it definitely is like it's Toho, it's also whatever the fuck that is. It's basically the most polished shitpost I've ever seen. It's a really fucking good game. It's really weird. It's just full of 2chan memes, I know. I just don't know anything about 2chan myself, so... Alright, we're not gonna touch a single flower, chat, alright? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Solved game. Easy game. Baby game. I did it. Night Festival got its second update recently, too. Seems like they put in the second stage. Chat. Watering it? I don't have anything to water it with. There's no water ability in the entire level. I assumed it was fire because it looks like a fire flower. Use a disjointed flame, not an actual... Yeah. Maybe it's the reverse and you destroy them all? You know what? Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. We're gonna set them all on fire, alright? And if they get destroyed, fuck it. We'll destroy everything and see if that works. We've been on this level for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And I haven't done anything. I made more progress. It took less time to beat Kaguya than it did. I think. Don't quote me on that. You really don't think I'm gonna beat this in one sitting? I have 2 worlds left and it's only 7 o'clock. You doubt. You doubt, you fool. Not this pace. Hello, this is world record pace. What are you saying? I'm a speed runner. Oh, whoops. Okay. Alright, Rick. Let me see your fire. You think that'll work? That seems like it'll work. But Rick... I hate Rick's ability to do anything. It's annoying. Squishy. Oh, he's a hamster ball. Why is everything in Kirby games squished so nicely? Oh, look at that. Perfectly round squish. Bleh. Nope, bye squishy. Oh, nope. 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 I kind of want the 1-up, but I also kind of don't. Yeah, I'm moving on. Just get the maximum tomato. Bleh. Bleh. Rick only gets 1 jump, and then he has to rely on wall jumps, so he's kind of awkward to do things with. I don't know what the fish is even capable of doing. He only has 1 high jump, and I don't like the owl's movement. It's awkward on my, it's awkward with D-pad. Mostly because I just think it's because the way I have my controller mapped, I don't have, like, angles, necessarily. I only have forward, back, up, and down. So when I try to turn with the owl, it becomes a very stiff game of going up and then across instead of just meeting the directions. Rick sounds Australian in the Kirby anime, if you can call it a Kirby anime. All right, you need to pick your spot a little better, dude. Oh, come on, you're almost there. Do it. There you go. There we go. It is anime. It is anime. Hoshino Kirby. But like, I don't know. When I look at it, the only thing I can hear is Dedede laughing in the English dub. I love that guy. That might be the best Dedede we've ever gotten. Fact. Surely you jesting. Oh my god, that's powerful. Seriously, that Dedede voice actor is fucking phenomenal. Alright. Chat, it's dead again. Oh my god. In the dub, Dedede and Escargoon have the same voice actor? Really? So they're just talking to themselves? Just talking to himself in the recording booth. Chat, if anyone wants to tell me what to do, I will not hold it against you. Get Coo and the broom power. Dust up all the black flowers. Coo and the broom. Which one's Coo again? Coo's the green bird, yeah? The owl? Are you kidding me? Oh, why is it the owl? I hate the owl. Alright, here we go again. Practicing my ILs. Green as pitch. Oh. Okay. Got him. Ooh. 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 Ooh, the movement. Ooh, the movement. Look at this Kirby tech. Oh, finesse. Perfect jump. Perfect jump. How does he do it? Let me do it again. Up, up. Oh, shit. We were moving for a bit there. Nope. Nope. The day is mine. Oh. Alright. Nope. Drink. Consume. Alright. Here we go. This is the last time I have to do this stage. I hope. I really, really, really hope. Chat. Is there another broom power-up coming up? There is, right? There is, yeah? Chat, quick. What was your favorite episode of Kirby Right Back At Ya? And why was it the Dedede self-made cartoon? Right in the flower room, there are 3. Nice. Also, any episode with Chef Kawasaki in it is automatically a better episode. Yeah, one thing I remember about that show is that when it was advertised on 4Kids, one episode preview they kept showing was when the air ride machines showed up. And they're like, whoa, the legendary air ride machines, but not the legendary ones, just a couple of them, like the Wing Star and the Shadow Star and stuff like that. And that I never actually saw that episode despite seeing it advertised so many times. Coo makes this pretty easy, doesn't he? Well, I'm caught behind a rock in a hard place. Good enough. Go up. Go! Okay. Okay, for real, for real. I can't believe the solution was here the whole time. It worked. I thought I had to light them on fire, man. I gotta be real careful I don't accidentally squish one, though. Why are they covered in soot anyway? Okay. Is that it? Am I done? Can I get off the bird now? Please tell me you're happy. Oh, thank God you're happy. 35 minutes later. Alright, what's this level? I don't want to play this level. Damn it. Yeah. Kirby. I'm looking for a chicken, I think. Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna take the bird because she's basically an ice machine. Yeah. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Look at that. Alright. I have some regrets, for sure, but I couldn't have known this was how it was gonna go until it happened. Oh my god. I am one hit from the dead. I don't want to die. It's Kirby. Kirby's not supposed to die. I think I like it better when the objective is right at the start so I can get it over with fast. But at the same time, if it's at the end and I nail it, then I don't have to do any level over again anyway. But if I have to restart, it takes forever. Oh, I'm dead. You gotta admit, that was a pretty good shot on Sir Kibble's part. I didn't see it coming. I really didn't. Damn it. Oh, it breaks when it hits them. It looks like pits down there, but I can't be sure. I'm gonna believe they are though. Yeah, right. Chat, how did Kirby right back at you end? Did Kirby go home? Did he go right back home? Did Dedede leave the planet? I kinda hope Dedede left the planet. What happened to Escargoon? I can't see it, I'm really scared. Joshy eggs. Okay. He fought the nightmare. What? You're telling me right back at you's entire plot is just Nightmare in Dreamland? What is that bullshit? I think the greatest reveal in that entire show was the guy on Dedede's, the guy on Dedede's monitor that sells him all the monsters. What he actually looks like. That was so cool. Like, he looked so big and macho, and then when you finally see what he is, it's like, oh. Oh my. Oh, I guess, I don't know what I expected. Nightmare Enterprises? Who owns Nightmare Enterprises? Nightmare, of course. That only makes perfect sense, so why did I assume anything else? This level isn't as bad as the last one, but I don't like looking at the clouds. I'm worried I'm just gonna die because I ran too low. NME also says enemy. God damn it! I didn't notice. I never put that together either. Chat, who was the best character in Kirby Right Back at Ya? And why was it Tiff? I'm joking, of course. It was actually Chef Kawasaki. No character had quite the charismatic performance as Chef Kawasaki. Definitely not Kirby. Oh shit. It's Dedede. Close second. Dedede is a close second. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You need needle. What are you? Why? Oh, great. Alright, okay. Let's do it again. That's all it is. The last enemy I killed that had a power-up was Needle. Do you know how long this level was? How long I walked? Oh, gimme you. Yeah, right? Yep. Nope, see you later. I want Needle. Cool. What's this do? Yo, Kirby got an RC car. That's not good to use because it stops Kirby from moving, so I'm not gonna use that. It's funny though. It's a nice level you got down there. Be a shame if somebody skipped it. Oh. Really, I don't think there was a bad character in Kirby Right Back at You. I remember in the first episode, Kirby kept trying to talk. And then after that, they were like, just make him say Poyo. I learned the hard way why I can't do that. There are bad characters in Kirby? Yeah, there are. Let me think of an example. One of the Cappies was definitely not a good person. Which one, though? I don't know. Why were Lololo and Lalala in that? They were just randomly part of that series. Tiff and Tuff. There you go. Tiff and Tuff were characters that existed, but they basically just acted as like narrative points for Kirby, because Kirby doesn't really do anything but exist, eat, and then stop Dedede when he feels like it. And then Meta Knight existed so he could talk about Kirby's copy abilities, and that's about it. But basically what happens is, I don't remember which one's which. Oh, you're the water. Okay. One of them gives exposition whenever Dedede does anything at all. It's like, oh, Dedede's being an asshole again. And then they go approach Dedede, and Dedede's like, hey, I'm doing Dedede things again. And the girl is like, oh, maybe don't do that, dickhead. And then he doesn't listen because he's Dedede and he does what he wants. And it's like, shit, you gotta go get Kirby. Go wake Kirby up. Hey, Kirby. Kirby, Dedede's doing some shit again. And then Kirby's like, Poyo. And there you go. That's the plot. And then Dedede gets a monster with a lot of money. Where does that money come from to get the monsters? I know they have a money back guarantee, which probably means Dedede has never actually spent a cent because none of the monsters have actually worked yet. Makes you think, doesn't it? There was just male and female brother sister character that exists to pal around with Kirby, so Kirby can do things without like turning Kirby into a different character. So whenever Kirby did anything, there was always a character who would be able to explain on the side what's going on and why, and you know, antagonize Dedede, because Kirby never really even antagonized Dedede. Dedede was just an asshole to Kirby for no real reason. And then whenever Dedede just tried to hurt Kirby, Kirby Kirby did Kirby things back. But Kirby never really seemed like he intended to ever hurt Dedede. At least from what I remember. Oh, wait. There's what I need. There we go. Alright. Game's over. The annoying bird. Oh, God. Yeah, little Tweety. That was a little yellow chickadee, right? That had who kept trying to fight everything, but he sucked ass. Yeah, that's a bad character right there. Alright, we're going. The Cappies look like Cappies. It's just Tiff and Tuff did not look like Cappies at all. Oh, don't do that. Like every other Cappy in the village was pretty much the mold, the proper mold. Oh, 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 oh. I really wanted the tomato. I wanted the tomato. Alright, what's next? It's rainy. Oh, I know that enemy. That enemy's in Kirby 64. Does the exact same thing, too. Just jumps out of the clouds like an asshole. Nope. Why is this guy so thin? Chat, what's your favorite Kirby copy ability? I think mine might be Yo-Yo. Light. Now that's an answer. That is not an ability. Come on now. Dynamite and Plasma. Dynamite is hilarious. That one's that's kind of weird. Oh, you notice that Kirby's puffs have like Kirby faces on them? What's up with that? Fish? I guess. Yeah, fish is fine. Fire and Ice from Kirby 64. Oh, the best ability. Yeah, that one. I know that one. You turn into an ice cube and melt, and it does nothing. It's terrible. I liked, in Kirby 64 specifically, I think my favorite was Spike and Cut. Because Kirby just turns his arms into giant chompers and becomes just horror. Just pure horror. And then chomps with them, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty kid-friendly. I like that. Dynamite's pretty fun though, because you just throw a stick of dynamite. That's all there is to it, and it goes boom and kills everything on screen. And Kirby has to wear a little hard hat so he doesn't hurt himself. Get. Electric Rock is sick. This way. Up we go. Oh, shit. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh no, a quiz game. 5 reds. Oh, I fucking forgot. It was 4, okay. I knew it was 4 or 3. Okay. Alright, everybody chill out. 3 reds, 5 yellows, 3 blues. There were 4 blues! No! 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 Get the fuck out of here, Gooey! I counted too many. I counted too many, okay? Go away. Why am I even in the fish? Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, that shit just goes forever until it hits an enemy, huh? Master from Amazing Mirror. Well, that's kind of just a bunch of abilities in one more than anything. It's just the sword power-up, but it has the properties of hammer and a couple extra bonus effects. I wouldn't really call that a power. It's basically just a bonus thing that lets you explore easier because it allows you to explore every terrain with every possible effect at once. So if you find like something you need a stone or hammer for, you can have Master and it'll work the same. And it will also cut strings. That's the convenience of Master, that's for sure. I'm not huge on Sword Kirby, admittedly. Like, it's fine as a power-up, but I don't like using it offensively, especially on bosses. I just find in order to get any actual damage with Sword, you need to go crazy. Hammer for bosses, however, is busted, because Hammer just does a million damage. But Yo-Yo is my favorite, because it was similar to Sword, but ranged and better. What the hell is this? There's 1, 3, and... was there 8 or 7? Oh my god, I didn't count! There's 7. There's 7. Fun! There was 7. I counted everything but the red ones, and then when I got to the red ones, I didn't count them fast enough. Ow. Ow. I'm on level 3. It's been an hour and I'm on level 3! When will I ever win? Finale. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, so you can shut your trap. I am perfectly okay. What's this do? It's the same thing, but it looks different. It's not even as good. Fish is helping. It's a good thing this fish can breathe on land and in the water with me in its mouth. I'd hate to think what would happen to it otherwise. Oh, see ya. Please move. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here it comes. Eat my wiener. I did it. Egg clouds. Oh god, I can't see. I can't see. Chat can't even count to 5. How am I gonna trust you to count anything? You tell Twitch chat to count, you think they're gonna be able to count? Come on. Come on. You know how this works. You know how this game works. What am I supposed to tell my friends and family if I had to get chat's help to count in Kirby game? What would I tell them? Oh, there's him again. Oh, there's two of them. He's got a friend. Alright, he's satisfied, and I'm satisfied too. Cool. Didn't even get past 2. Yeah, see? What's that? What is that? Oh my god, this theme? Cool area. Bye, guys. Ow. Whoa. Whoa! That Waddle-Dee's dead! Oh my god! I stole his home. Now he is a spirit with no home. Damn it. Please. Well, it was only a matter of time before either me or the fish died. So, really, this is a blessing in disguise. This is a speed level. Look how quick I am without the fish. I would have died so many times because I tried to use the fish here. Oh, you can't fight the current at all. Does the dojo website still exist? Because that was also the website I followed like every day, waiting for Brawl to come out. I stopped going on it once Brawl actually came out though, because I already had the game at that point. I will say though, I actually had every character spoiled for me by my own fault, of course. Because Cerebi, because the game had even anything remotely like anything with Pokemon in it would get full coverage on Cerebi. So I ended up seeing all the locked characters in Brawl before the game came out over here, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. So I regret doing that, sort of, because the Brawl newcomers are pretty sick. But then Smash 4, every character in Smash 4 that came out in Smash 4 is an obnoxious twat. And most of the locked ones weren't, I didn't give a shit, because you know who the locked characters were, chat? The locked characters, the characters that were locked that we didn't know about because there were no reveal trailers for them until after the game's release were Bowser Jr. Ooh. And Duck Hunt. Ooh. Kogasa. You see how much damage this broomstick does to him? Look at that. Huh? No. 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 I need Koo. Because Koo is the only one who can break through wind currents. God damn it. Now I have to do this whole... You know what? Here. Become my friend. That's it. Game over. Dark matter wins. Plopstar is doomed. Yep. See? We're dead. Game over. I hope the game's saved. Bless. Blank. Dr. Mario counts, because Dr. Mario didn't exist in Brawl, so he came back. but he didn't get a revealed trailer because they didn't bother making any real big trailers for any clone characters or anything like that. Dark Pit made an appearance in Palutena's revealed trailer. And then Dr. Mario just kind of came back, I guess, and Lucina. Oh, no, because Lucina got her own fucking trailer, sort of, but it was basically just piggybacking off of Robin's, so it doesn't even really count, does it? No. But she's a character that actually got like a cut-in. It's like, whoa, it's Lucina, she's in the game, I wonder what she does. Oh, she's Marth. Like, not even as a meme, like Roy was, but like, she's just straight up Marth. That's all she was. Oh my god. I am speed. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Please tell me your ability is good. Yeah, good enough. I can work with that. I can angle it, sort of. If I die here, chat, I lose Ku and I have to do the whole level over again. You excited? You excited for that? Get excited. It's coming. It is just Marth. The thing is, Dr. Mario, the weird thing about Dr. Mario is Dr. Mario's moveset wasn't even like changed to match Mario's in Smash 4 either. It was straight up his melee moveset. He had that really shitty down air. But then he got he got new moves and what's it called? Ultimate. Well, he still sucks. He's still an awful character, but he got something to make him different from Mario at least. But yeah, Dr. Mario in Smash 4 was just melee Mario with not nearly as good combos as Mario and a shit recovery in a game where everyone recovers for free. Alright. Except Little Mac. Yeah, well, he doesn't count. He's special. Got him. The recovery power creep is insane. It's just how it looks to a non-competitive player. No. It is insane. Some characters' recoveries are fucking wacky with how good they are, and some characters' recoveries are so pitifully bad that it's laughable. Little Mac is by design terrible in the air, and which makes his recovery bad as a result. He is intended to be that way. But a character like Incineroar, his recovery is cheeks. It's really bad. It's super exploitable. The thing is, like Cloud too, but Cloud had so much going for him in Smash 4 that he could kind of get away with it. Like, it was a meme. You say, oh, just gimp Cloud early and you win. But the thing about Cloud was Cloud had such ridiculous frame data and, like, sword size that getting him off stage was difficult enough to begin with. His limit never ran out, so as long as if he camped you and had limit, he had a really good recovery with Climb Hazard. And then he had a million air dodges, because that's what you could do in Smash 4. His recovery is significantly weaker in the new game, but Cloud himself has also been heavily neutered, so he's still a solid character, but he's not what he was in Smash 4. Min Min seems absurd. Yeah, it's bad. It seems really bad. Oh, I need Rick. Alright, at least I know exactly what I need here. Belmont's recovery is weird, because it's supposed to be bad, but I have difficulty stopping it, and then they get back on stage. And when you give Belmont stage control, they press the stupidest move in the game. Palutena Nair. I'm joking, of course. But they have one of the best ledge coverage moves in the entire game with Holy Water, because they just They just throw it on the ledge, and if you stand there and get hit by it, well, you fall back down, and if you stand up and take it, you're stuck, and they F-smash you, or whatever else they feel like doing. There's no drawback, because since it's a projectile, they can throw it at a range where you can't even punish them for doing so. And any Belmont with their salt, or I guess holy water, is going to throw it before you touch the ledge, or right when you touch the ledge, so you can't just... They're gonna time their holy waters properly, so you can't just get a free punish on it. And when your character has bad ledge options, that is impossible to deal with. It's incredibly difficult to get off the ledge against Belmonts with a good character anyway, but a character with no options to begin with is just asking to die. That's heavies, though. Belmonts throw shit at heavies until the heavies die. And then the Belmont dies at 40 and complains. And it's like, alright, dude. Whatever you say. I didn't get to play the game for 200%, but yeah, because I hit you once. It's bullshit. That seems to be a common thing. Like, people be like, oh, I hate fighting heavies because I have to work so hard and then they have to hit me once. And it's not fair because I'm playing way better and I'm playing better than you and all that stuff. But it's like, heavies don't have a lot of options at all. So their whole gimmick is they hit you really hard. That's what they do. That's why they're heavies. Super heavies. Characters like Sheik. Sheik is a character who just hits you a lot until eventually you get into range of dying. But then it'd be like, oh, Sheik hits you to 150 and you killed her at 40. And it's like, okay. That's obviously stressful for the Sheik player because it requires the Sheik player to make no mistakes and a lot of confirms. But a lot of those confirms and just straight up bullying of heavies is pretty easy because heavies don't have any buttons to stop it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Because I need to get Rick across this gap. Alright, well, I have learned what I need to do. I didn't know Rick could do that. I actually did not know Rick could do that. Now we know. Min Min is not gonna be an amazing character, most likely. But Min Min is going to be a character. I said it before, but Min Min being in the game is fine. But some people acting like Min Min is going to... Well, I guess, to be fair, people do this every single DLC. People act like a new character in the game is going to completely reinvigorate their passion for playing the game in its entirety. It's like, oh, I'll use this new character and I'll be the best of this new character, and God forbid, someone will be, but everybody wants to believe they are. And then the character comes out and surprise, surprise, they're mediocre. And everybody who said they were gonna main her day one, well, where'd they go? Look at Byleth. Oh, Byleth. Who played Byleth? Who played Byleth? That ain't how it goes. Oh, I'm a banjo player. I'm a banjo player through and through. Fucking love banjo. I've been playing banjo since I was in diapers. Banjo comes out. And you know, Banjo's a pretty cool character, but that Terry guy, I fucking love Final Fight. Terry Bogard is the coolest, raddest dude I've ever seen. Instant new main, and then Byleth. And then, but well, Byleth's a little bit different. I don't know, I guess it's just silly. It's silly. You can be excited for DLC characters, and DLC characters definitely are exciting because they're a whole new character to the game, and people are looking forward to playing them. But some people really believe that they're just gonna turn into the #1 player in the world with this new DLC character, and then they give up on them immediately. Because here's the thing, chat. So not everyone is interested in DLC characters. So when you pick a DLC character on day one, you are exposing yourself to unfamiliar matchups against characters that people know how to play, and they're playing them, right? So then you get discouraged really fast. And the thing is, if you're claiming that you're going to be an amazing player of this character, and you can't even take the time to spend a couple hours learning how the character fights certain characters because you're losing, so you go back to your old main that you were complaining about. It's like you're not getting it, are you? Like, you're not understanding what it takes to win. You can't just decide to not use the character in matchups if you want to be really good with that character. Obviously, not every character is good, and some require more characters for a matchup specifically, but if you're not even gonna put in the time to learn how the new DLC #1 character fights other characters, then are you even trying to win? What are you doing? You don't have to want to win. Believe me, you can just play who you want and have fun. I'm dead. I'm not dead. There's nothing wrong with that. It's more just the people who really, like, they claim they want to be the best and they put no actual effort into it. It's like, you ever see that meme with the dog? Where the dog brings the ball back because it wants to play fetch? But it wants you to throw the ball, but it doesn't want you to take the ball out of its mouth. It only wants you to throw the ball. That's how I see some Smash players. They want instant gratification, immediate results, which are just impossible to get without any actual effort. They want their broken DLC character that they like to come out so they use them, all the while complaining about other characters. I am sad. I am sad. I am sad. Bayo's a fun example. Bayo's a very fun example. Some people will tell you Bayonetta is broken and absolute bullshit. And some people will tell you that Bayonetta is not that bad. And then some people will tell you Bayonetta's combos are difficult. And then some people will pick up the controller for the first time, go in a training room for 5 minutes, and then learn how to kill you at 0. Bayo is a lot of things. Bayo is a good character, though. I'm not gonna force my opinions on this because you don't need to know them. All you need to know, chat, is I do not like Bayonetta. Bayonetta made me dislike Smash 4 heavily in terms of watching and playing. But the truth of the matter is that players who did not do anything before Bayonetta started winning everything. Not everything, but winning a lot with Bayonetta. So Bayonetta was a good character. Bayonetta had a lot of shit. The thing is, people always tried to simplify how to beat Bayo as if it was that easy. If you wiggle your control stick this way, you'll be able to get out of her combos. But the thing they never really talk about is how the person playing Bayonetta is also a human. So, you know what humans do? They react. So, sure, I can hold a direction to get out of her combo, but you know what the Bayo player can do? They can just change their combo to follow the DI. And then they can hit me anyway, and nothing changes. But apparently it's just that easy. It's the same kind of people who'd say, like, just gimp Cloud. Just throw Cloud off the stage and he's no longer good. That kind of thing. It was just that, all over again. It was the most condescending thing you'd ever hear. People would just say, just SDI. You know what SDI is, chat? SDI is when you mash your control stick a certain way to influence your direction while you're getting hit. So, yeah. Just wiggle your stick every single time Bayonetta hits you. Bayonetta also has a million combo starters, an up B out of shield that hits both sides so you can't cross her up safely. Which time? Oh, which time? Where you can quite literally just die because you pressed a button in a neutral exchange. There's a lot that character had. Just an absolute lot. And people always tried to simplify how to fight her as if it was easy. And my favorite was always the crowd of people who would show up and be like, oh, Bayonetta's not that bad to fight at all. Like, she's easy. Source, I go 1-2 at my locals, and the only player I beat is a 14-year-old kid who's never touched the game again but thinks Bayonetta is attractive. Like, people will hold their matchup experience against characters, against anyone, to the same level that, like, a top player would hold theirs to the best player of the character. That kind of thing. Like, it doesn't matter. I could fight a Bayo. I could fight a Bayo I've never heard of. What are you doing, Kirby? Come back. I could fight a Bayo I've never heard of, and they go like 0-2, right? I fight them, I beat them, and I'm like, oh yeah, Bayonetta is easy to beat. Like, what's the word here? What's the word here? I'm missing the word. But they're assuming that every Bayo is going to do exactly the same thing. And then it's like, you get the actual good Bayos, and it's not that simple. It's never that simple. Bayonetta is hard to fight, because Bayonetta is a very stressful character who can kill you at pretty much any percent. If Bayo is easy to fight, well, she wouldn't be as good as she was, would she? It's just like Cloud. You see how many Cloud players there are? Just hit them off stage. Yeah, you know what good Cloud players do? They save their resources and they come back to stage, and they're impossible to get off stage. Bad Cloud players will hit their double jump as soon as they get hit, and then you just hit them out of their double jump and they're dead. Oh, but Cloud's easy, just hit them off stage. It's just lazy. Generalizing, yes, thank you. It's just very lazy. It's like, I don't, obviously people could do more to put effort into learning the matchup, but there's only so much you can do against certain characters. Like, sure, just because you know how to fight a character isn't gonna stop the character from being good. It's like, oh, okay, Cloud's back air is huge. So how do you deal with it? You run in Power Shield, but running in and power shielding is difficult. It's not a consistent thing because it's hard to do consistently. But that's the kind of advice you'll get from some people to deal with those moves. Like, Cloud's back air is a really good move, and it's hard to deal with in Smash 4. It's very good. It outranges pretty much every move in the game, and it's relatively safe as long as you space it properly. What the hell are you? But people will tell you, oh, if you just power shield everything Cloud does, and then you hit him. But then what? Cloud has more than one move. Cloud has up air. Cloud's up air in Smash 4 is hilarious. It's fucking hilariously good. I played Cloud for a long time in Smash 4, I did. I ended up moving to DK at the end of the game, though. It's active, yeah, it is. Cloud's up air is insanity. Because he could mash it and hit stun and almost always put himself in a better situation. Against certain characters, he could get like 4 up airs for free. And then if he decided he wanted to put you off stage, he could back air instead. And then don't even get me started on cross slash, chat. Limit cross slash killed you at like 60 to 70, and it had 11 frames of cooldown, which meant that you could not punish it if you were shielding it. And because it's a multi-hit, you can't power shield the whole thing. You just can't. So if you hit your shield, that's it. You just have to accept that and move on to the next exchange. But then Cloud runs away again and charges limit. And what ends up happening there... I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm looking for something. What ends up happening there is Cloud then runs away with back air and whatnot. And then he gets more limit. And limit never goes away, so as long as he's glowing blue, you're scared of him. Because he has a move that can kill you earlier than 90% of the cast. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. As it is on Ultimate, most characters are pretty well balanced, I think. They're not as meta-defining. Smash 4 had a lot of meta-defining characters. Dedede was booty garbage. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's talk about Smash 4 for a bit. Yeah, talk about Smash 4. Hope you guys don't mind me going on tangents about Smash 4. It's flowing, and I'm enjoying just speaking my mind on it, because it is a game I played a long time, and I know a lot about. Of course, my opinions are my own. I'll put a disclaimer on that. You don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree. These are my opinions on things in the game. I don't think it's very, Why is there a door? What? Oh shit. I don't think it's debatable to say that Bayonetta was the best character in the game though, and Cloud was second. I don't think anyone could argue that. However, how you feel about those characters as a whole is up to you. Personally, I think Cloud is cool, but I also understand he's hella obnoxious and way too overloaded in a kit. And I think Bayonetta is lame as shit, and the character made a lot of people just genuinely not have fun. Those are my opinions. Where am I going? Give me a character, chat. Give me a character in Smash 4. I'll tell you all about them. Curb. Link, Curb. Alright, hold on. Slow down. Let's go with Link. Link, I actually don't know much about Link. Link was a character I don't think you saw very much. There were a few players that played Link seriously, but the main Link player, the main Link players you would know about, you probably know Izaw. I don't remember his name. IZAW. He's a European Link player. He makes videos on characters' movesets. Izaw, I think it is. He's a Link player, but he's from Europe, so he doesn't come to US to compete very much to it all. The other one is T, which might be one of my favorite players from Smash 4. T is a Japanese Link player who he's just insane. He does whack shit. And he's a very happy man. But Link as a character is very strange, cuz like he hits really hard, but he's not that great. But he received buffs. Like they made Link's claw shot, like his tether grab, they made his tether grab massive. And they gave him combos in his down throw way later into the game for whatever reason. That didn't really make him amazing per se, but it definitely made him a bit better than he was. They didn't change his booty butts recovery though. One of Link's biggest issues was that while he did have a tether, if he was ever forced a situation to up B, he was very exploitable from the top. And he also had one of those up Bs that was exploitable to counters because it was a constant hitbox rising. But he did have methods to change up his recovery with bombs and with grapples. What are you? What? She got third at Civil War. Yeah, I know. Chat, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do here? Because I have no idea what I just did. I have absolutely no idea what I just did, and I'm definitely not going to be able to figure this out. So if anyone wants to hit me out with the knowledge, it is most appreciated. But yeah, Link as a character was strong. Like, legitimately strong. He had some interesting, I don't think they were true combos. One of them that was my favorite was jab up B. You could get jab 1 into up B, and it killed at like 80. It was insane. Like, Link had a lot of kill power to his name. His tilts were incredibly strong. Break the blocks to match the shape of the pink guy. Which blocks? Wait, what blocks? I didn't even find the room. I didn't hear a jingle. There was no... Could you go away, Gooey? There we go. The 2 rooms I skipped. Oh, shit, you're right. I forgot I skipped those. There was no room with a bunch of blocks. I missed that. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, while Link wasn't exactly a great character, he did have more showing through T than a lot of other weird, obscure mid-tiers. And maybe it was just a combination of him being an unknown character and T being a fun person to watch. It made Link pretty exciting when you saw him. It really did. Because the thing is, if you were playing a Link, you were probably playing Toon Link. Toon Link was very popular. Oh my god. Alright, second was Kirby. Kirby ass. Kirby was just ass. Kirby never really got anything to like improve his situation. He got a kill throw. His up throw was better and stronger, but well, it still required Kirby to get grabbed. One of the funniest matchups to watch was probably Kirby and Corrin, because Kirby had difficulty getting in on characters with swords, and the character with the most range in the game was Corrin. So Corrin Kirby was just sad. Of course, you'd never actually see that matchup in any real competitive setting. But Kirby didn't have the ability to approach anything, and since Corrin had an auto-spacing move with his back air, and then pin was absurd, your matchup against Corrin was pretty much dependent on how well you could handle pin. Alright, let's check this room. Okay. So you want me to make that shape? It looks like it's a T. Okay, title T. I'm dead. Oh, no, Kirby's just not a very good character competitively, but he's fun. He's goofy. He has copy abilities, but like his biggest issue is that he just can't get in. So I have to make it look like him. Title T. Damn it. Reverse the shape. So I need to break it in his shape then, huh? How do I do that? I can't get up there. Like, I can't hit the middle ones. Maybe I can do this. I can give it a try. Air Puffs can't hit the middle. How do I hit such a specific block? Are you sure? Okay, that's his shape, so I need to take out that shape. Like that, but upside down. What? Oh, like this? Like a chalice? Like that? Shit. Trim the two side blocks off the bottom. Oh. So like this. Ah, got it. Smash 4 had an interesting patching choice where when it tried to make characters better, it basically just boiled down to one or two things. Give them a down throw. Give them a down throw that combos into an up air. That was how they fixed things. Shit. It's not the right one. Lucario in Smash 4 was just stupid. Really, really stupid. The biggest issue with that character was that rage exists in the game, right? So what rage is when you get to a certain percent threshold, your moves start dealing more knockback. Lucario's built-in mechanic, the aura mechanic, is already that, where he gets stronger both percentage-wise and in knockback when he's losing. But combined with rage, certain characters could die at 30 to Lucario's back air, or like a raw smash attack. Lucario would spend the entire match getting his ass kicked, and then his comeback mechanic was so incredible that you could just win. And the fact that the entire meta was 2 stocks meant that you really, really couldn't afford to deal with that. Lucario was also a thing in doubles too, because Lucario's aura was dependent on stock count. There we go, I fixed him. So like, for example, if Lucario spawned in doubles and the stock count was like, if you had 3 more stocks, if your opponent had 3 more stocks than the team with Lucario, when Lucario spawned, it only took him 50% to reach max aura, which meant you could just, if you just stayed alive, you could just melt stocks at that point, which was stupid. Why am I fighting you? I thought we were friends. Bleh. Bleh. Fish. Man, the range on this move is ass. Man. Okay, come down here, please. Come down here. Ice is a bad power to use for this. Alright, are you done? No, don't draw that. No. I should have known Cracker would show up. I got hit. Alright. Bring it on, Ice Dragon. Lucario is not really used in competitive because he requires you not to die early. Yes, but if Lucario has definitely gotten wins or come close to wins through such silly means. It's just unreliable, and most people when they play competitive prefer reliability. Using a character who only is actually good if you're losing is not reliable. And there are definitely some characters... People will prefer... One of the characters that Lucario liked fighting was Sheik, because Sheik was a character who had trouble killing until higher percents. She couldn't really She couldn't get early stocks. Whereas Lucario would just get to a point where Lucario could oops her at 30%. So that matchup was hella stressful. Oh my... I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't pause and quit. I like that sometimes the star spawns and other times it just keeps doing its attack. You know what? Just whatever. Whatever. I need a power up. I need a power-up. This was the worst level to come to find a power-up. A lot of characters are fun in Project M. Project M tried to make everyone viable, and also made a mess. I don't want fire. I think I want Cutter. Really don't want that to happen right now. That's what I want. Yeah, this guy. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, Addo. Speaking of Sheik, though, One of the reasons Sheik is so good in Smash 4 is because one of her biggest weaknesses, her recovery, was removed. They also took Sheik away from Zelda, so they had to give Sheik a new move, the Bouncing Fish, which was Sheik's kill move. I didn't mean to do that again. Fish. So Bouncing Fish was a move that killed and also comboed out of like everything she did. One of her moves, her Nair, she just pressed A at the ledge, and if you stood up and got hit by the sour spot, you were dead because it comboed into her Bouncing Fish. So Sheik, while she did struggle to kill sometimes, had options. The most obnoxious bit was there was actually a point with pre-patch Sheik where Sheik's back air was like actually strong, and it killed characters like Bowser by the ledge at like 100. That's a bit much, wouldn't you say? Sheik also had a 50-50 in down throw. If Sheik did down throw, she could either up air you or wait for the air dodge and up air you, and then you died. So that was cool. So you couldn't just hold shield against her either. Her grabs are so pitifully weak that they combo into a lot of her stuff even at higher percents. And as I said, her biggest weakness in Melee was that her recovery was exploitable. Because you could hold the ledge, and Sheik's hitbox wouldn't do anything if you're on the ledge, because she can't grab the ledge. But in Smash 4, she has a new recovery option with Bouncing Fish, which isn't really good. And then, even if you're holding the ledge, Smash 4's ledge mechanics made it so she could just grab the ledge anyway. So edge guarding her was no longer a thing, so this is an issue with Bayonetta as well. A lot of the good characters in Smash 4 had recoveries that you kind of just had to sit there and wait for. But then they also had really good ledge options. So you couldn't even really do that. Sheik had great ledge options. Because they were fast. They were quick, they were fast. They weren't too committal. All kinds of good stuff like that. Zero Suit had the longest tether in the game, and she had Flip Jump, which is Flip Jump. And then Bayonetta had a circus. Bayonetta's recovery was a fucking circus because it was never the same every time. My favorite part of when Bayo recovered was sometimes you get hit by Witch Twist while standing on the ledge, and if she reversed it, she would hit you off stage and then proceed to edge guard you instead. So all you could really do was sit there and wait for her to get off the ledge so you can continue fighting. Because even if she gets off the ledge, well, she's probably just gonna do some whack-ass Bayo shit. And then you're off stage again. Bayo at triple jump. Bayo's hitboxes were way too big for her recovery options, so they were nigh and uninterceptable. And because of the nature of her character, she could turn any move into another move, so if she hit you while recovering, she could convert that into an edge guard and then recover herself, and then put her in a better position and you in a terrible one. Alright, last world. Iceberg. Try to fight Otto, you get a cute scene instead. But I did try to fight Otto. Look at that giant castle. Looks like Dedede. Okay, there are more flowers here, chat. I'm gonna need some explanation. We're going to White Castle. Yeah. 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 But you have to thaw them out. Not a bad idea. Came over again. It's only 6 more levels. Or when I die, the 2 different Bayo players the exact same way. Yeah, Andrew pressed up tilt on Smashville, and his tip of his tail, Mewtwo's up tilt, the tip of his tail hit Bayonetta. That move does like 6% if it hits, but because Bayo used Witch Time, Bayo stopped it from working, came off the platform, and then fully charged an up smash and killed Andrew at 60. And that happened twice. Just bait the Witch Time out though. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite things. There were always things Bayo players would say. Just SDI. Alright, so I guess that means you're incapable. That translates roughly to, you don't know anything. And you're just, you're just, whatever. I don't even got a fucking word for it. Acting like the Bayo player. They act like the Bayo players, like, chew on crayons and drink glue mid-set or something. It's like, you just do these things and Bayo will never beat you. It's like, yeah, if it was that simple, then I'm pretty sure every single player in the world would never lose to Bayonetta and she wouldn't be a good character. Just bait out the Witch Time. Why didn't I grab fire? Baiting out the Witch Time, you know what that means, chat? That means whenever you have Bayonetta in a disadvantage, she doesn't actually have disadvantage, by the way, that's a lie. Anytime you put Bayo in any form of disadvantage at all, it means you weren't allowed to follow up. Because if you followed up and they Witch Timed you, you died. So you had to bait it out, which means you let them land for free because you were too scared of them doing that move. That move was frame 5. That shit came out instantly. Oh, and then she had Bat Within. That one was my favorite. One of my favorite moments was when I limit cross-slashed against a Bayo I was playing against, and they jumped into the limit cross-slash, audibly said, oh shit, air dodged, and Bat Within through it. Cool. Cool, right? Oh, it will help all of these flower boys. Oh, there was fire right here. I did it. I'm a hero. Bat Within. So in Smash Brothers, every character has an air dodge, right? An air dodge, a spot dodge, and a roll. They grant intangibility from certain frames. A lot of characters in the game have their intangibility window starts on frame 3 and ends around 31. Some characters, like the Heavies and Jigglypuff, have their air dodge start on frame 4. And then characters like Mewtwo, their air dodges start on frame 2. Bayonetta's air dodge was the worst in the game because it started on frame 5. However, Bayonetta had a mechanic where on the first 4 frames of an air dodge, if you hit them, she activates Bat Within, which makes her take a little bit of damage. It lets her finish her dodge and gives her frame advantage. So she can just Bat with it. So if she dodged your attack, she dodged your attack. But if she Bat Within your attack, that means you were probably getting punished. And she always had a fucking comment to go with it. Oh, so close. Oh, you so close, my deario. Oh, that was a quick stage. She really drove it home. She really did. There are so many situations that Bayonetta players could get away with just because of the nature of the character. Oftentimes they didn't even try to. My favorite is when people would say they tried to, they did Metroid. Intentional Bat Withins, as if you could actually time a frame 1 dodge. No. No, son, you were mashing. You were mashing air dodge, you got punished in your air dodge, but because Bayonetta is not a character you can punish, you got away with it. And you got a better situation for it. Why? Because. Just because. And she still has it. She still has it. God damn it. I'm gonna find a Metroid. Guess what I have to do? Find the Metroid. Do you know how to kill a Metroid? Ice, right? Bayonetta is still obnoxious in Ultimate, but she's not what she was. Yes and no. freeze them plus 5 missiles. I don't have missiles. I'm Kirby. Oh. That's a wonder wall. That's getting dangerously close. How did you fly out of an avalanche? You are not giving me much screen room to work with here, please. Cease. Oh my god. How am I supposed to be fast in an auto-scroller? Oh, shit. No, Kirby. Kirby! No! Oh, that was close. Alright, what do you do? I'll use the snow machine. Yeah, we'll do that. How cold does this have to be to freeze something that instant? I gotta find the super missiles, chat. Super missiles. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, there's multiple. Quit the sucky. Get off me! I did it. Yeah! I did it. Eat your heart out, Samus. Chat, it is so hot in my room. I've been sweating for like an hour. I'm dying! Why can't summer just cease? Oh, I'm not playing anymore. No! No! Oh, thanks for letting me out. Oh my god. Summer sucks. Wiener. These healing items are great, though. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Bird sucks. I can't afford to do that again, though. Nope. Ice is so... I can't see what's going on. I can't see what's going on, and I died, and I'm dead, and I level dead. Oh, why am I dead? I didn't want to do this level again. Just move out of the way. Oh, what happened to Kirby being fun and relaxing? All I'm doing is sweating and swearing. Because this game has weird-ass control moves. What am I doing down here? I need ice. Where's the ice? Where is the ice? I could get a buddy, but I don't want to. Yeah. Room 2. Moving on. Room 3. Room 3. Dead. Favorite Pokemon on each gen was... No. But nothing else to do. Come on. Well, obviously my favorite Gen 3 is Mawile. Gen 1 though. I like Rhydon a lot. I wouldn't say Rhydon's my favorite though, but I do like Rhydon. I like Kangaskhan too. Kangaskhan's pretty sick. Let's get these a move. There we go. God damn it. I kind of like Diglett because of Pokemon Stadium 2 now. No, actually, chat. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. My top 3 favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Pikachu, Charizard, and Eevee. Or I did your job for you. So there's Samus without her helmet. They're really pushing Eevee to be like another mascot character, aren't they? I'd say Mewtwo, but Mewtwo hasn't been as loved. Is that my guy? No way. What? What? It's a fucking snowball, Kirby. Why does it hurt you? Let me think. No, I have characters I like, or Pokemon I like. As I like Rhydon and Kangaskhan, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. But I can't think of a favorite. Oh, I know my favorite. It's fucking Jinx, duh. Alright, next one. Gen 2. I used to like Sudowoodo, but nowadays I kind of hate it. Sneasel's pretty sick. Mischievous is good. I think Mischievous and Scizor and Steelix are all really cool. Ah, well, that was my own fault. Heracross is sick. It's hard to say. I have a lot of Pokemon I like, but like, I don't know what my favorite from each generation is. The only reason I know for sure Mawile is my favorite from Gen 3 is because Mawile is my favorite Pokemon. No, back to Gen 1. Sometimes Charizard's not a bad Pokemon, by the way. I don't have any issue with Charizard. I have an issue with Game Freak selling Charizard the way they do. It's so obnoxious. Let Charizard just exist. Charizard doesn't need to be in everything, ever. Oh, I'm sorry, Waddle Dee. You are now going to drown in ice cold water. They just keep bringing him back. They won't let the poor boy rest. Blastoise and Venusaur, they're retired. Charizard, he's still going, but he's going, but he should have stopped a long time ago. He's that kind of person. But Game Freak won't let him. Because people like the fire-flying lizard dragon thing that isn't actually a dragon. The Mystic Bull. I actually like Tauros. Tauros is cool. The Mystic Bull is hilarious, though. That's for sure. Get down here. Joop, joop. I like Magneton. Magneton is pretty silly as a concept, but I think I like him. I don't know, I guess my opinion of Pokemon are kind of influenced by how, like, when I use them. Or, like, how good they are. But I think when it comes to, I guess just, I don't know, raw design. I don't know. Kangaskhan's not bad. Rhydon's pretty good. I just thought Rhydon looked really cool because it had a drill nose. And that's badass. Anyway, what am I doing here? I didn't pay attention to what the thing was for this one. Good. I need Gen 8 fave. Stone Journer. It's actually Hatchine. I like the Hat Witch. But Stone Journer is an unironic favorite of mine. It's a minigame? Okay. No, goodbye. I'm playing as Kirby and Kirby only. Rick. Damn it. I like Berserker, actually. Berserker's sick. But I like Stone Journer, even though it's really, really stupid. Oh, it's Kawasaki. 1, 2... What? Huh? Sounds. So, okay, I thought he was going to tell me to, like, make a song, but he just hit the thing 3 times. Tengu. The one that made the exact sound. Alright, well, I know that now. I know this, I know this now. Which means I am now evolved. Speed run. Ooh. Ooh. I think I probably have to say Rhydon. Rhydon's the only one I can think of that I liked before I was like influenced by how good they were competitively. Because I used to hate Aerodactyl, but then when I started using it, I come to like it. So I feel like a Pokemon that I really truly like is a Pokemon that I liked before I gave a shit about any of that. And that's definitely Rhydon. Rhydon was just sick. Gen 2, for Alligator. For Alligator is so sick. There we go. Now I'm healed. Oh! Kirby, you were okay. Kirby, tell me what happened. What happened, Kirby? What happened there? Don't tell me that hurt. Nothing happened. You were okay. You were okay, Kirby. Why did you give up? I wish I had the fish. I need to get a head start on this. Oy vey. Gen 3 Mawile. Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4 favorite, Gen 4 favorite. Probably Frostlass. Honestly. Frostlass is just a really good Pokemon design. It has a great cry. Cool idea to it, and it made Snorunt good. Just let me think of more. Let's see. Staraptor's really cool. Staraptor is really cool. Kricketune is Kricketune. That's all I have to say on that. Bibarel is... Bibarel. Mamoswine's alright. I'm not huge on Mamoswine. Alright, everybody, oh, hold on, we're not there yet. Even if I get there, I have 0 lives. Better not fuck up. Kricketune actually was interesting, because as an early game Mon, it actually learned X-Scissor, like level 16. Which meant you had a really powerful Bug Stab early game if you wanted to use it. But after that, it's oh, I'm sorry, but it's Kricketune. What else do you want me to do? What else do you want it to do? It comes out, it goes dee whoop, and then it's done. Okay, shut up. There we go. Alright, now to just beat the level. Alright, no issue here. Just beat the level with 0 lives. And don't fuck up, okay? Just don't choke. Don't choke. It's Kirby. It's Kirby, man. It's Kirby. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just fly over the level. Just fly over the level. Don't worry about it. Come on, give me the exit. Don't do it. No, don't make me go in the water. Don't turn to an auto-scroller, please. That's it. Yes! Yes! God damn it, I did it again. Come here, Gooey. Alright, I'm glad I made you happy, Chef. Give me the 1-up. That's it. Oh. Gen 5? What's my favorite Gen 5 mon? What is that, a snail? Gen 5 had a lot of Pokemon. I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking. Mienshaw's pretty sick. Bisharp's pretty cool too. Volcarona's, yeah, Volcarona's sick. Lilligant's nice. Selgor's cool. Scavalier is cool as well. Leavanny is lame. Conkeldurr. Ugh. I hate Conkeldurr. I don't care if it's good, I think it's ugly. But it's not ugly in an endearing way, like Stunfisk is. Stunfisk is ugly as sin, but it doesn't matter. It's Stunfisk. At least Conkeldurr doesn't look as bad as Girder. Oh shit! Girder is ugly. Weird shit for this stage. Galvantula is a really good one. Favagrigus is too. Our opinions differ on Stunfisk and Conkeldurr. I think Conkeldurr is just ugly, and I think Stunfisk is hilarious. Scolipede? Scolipede's cool. It's a giant bug. Oh, you know what I hate? I hate Darmanitan. I hate Darmanitan. I think Darmanitan ugly. And I hate how good it is. Archeops, I actually really like Archeops, admittedly. I think it has a cool cry. It just kind of looks like, a chicken a little bit. And then its ability is shit. Hydreigon and Haxorus are cool too, yeah. Darmanitan's he's just a fire gorilla. And then he has an ice form, which I hate even more. Caracosta? I prefer bird to turtle. What am I doing in this stage anyway? Krookodile? Krookodile's pretty sick. The only thing about Krookodile that really bothered me was when I saw it shiny, I was like, that's not as cool as the base form at all. No. No eat. No eat. Wait, that's probably the way to go. And this is the way I need to go for the special, because it's ice blocks that only melt because I have the fire ability. Yes. Well, I know I have to go this way because ice blocks. I don't understand how this works. I like the ice cream. The ice cream's weird. Some people don't mind it's what it looks like, and they think it's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't like it that much. It's not a very good Pokemon, and I think it's goofy. It's fucking ice cream. But however, I also kind of like Garbodor, so my opinion doesn't really get to. What? How do I? What? How do? How? Where's my? What? 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 Sagalith's underrated, and I hate that word. That's a cool ass mon. It just doesn't evolve, so no one wants to use it. Chat, where am I going? Oh, I see it. probably missed it, didn't I? Alright, what am I doing here? Because I don't want to do this over and over and over and over again. I'm taking a dive in the pit. What do I need here for this? Because this looks like a pain in the ass. I saw what I needed to get, it's just I couldn't access it. I need to enter in a different way. Big paragraph incoming? Oh shit, really? That bad? Alright, Kirby. Let's see how difficult you can make this on me. I think his bear dig is cool, but under design. It's just a polar bear with dick hair. Lame. 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 I like Ursaring better. And Ursaring's just a bear with a ring on its stomach. Wooloo is gotta be one of the lamest Pokemon ever. It's just a sheep. It's just a sheep. I found a hidden door. Rick. What do you do? The paragraph post? No, but I'm dead. Don't even get me started on Wooloo's evolution. Dubwool. How to turn a popular Pokemon into whatever you want to turn it into there. Dubwool might be one of the most disappointing Pokemon to happen in a game that was already disappointing to many. It's a sad sight. Oh, that was cool. Get Coup and Fire. Alright, well I was gonna do that, and I didn't know what it did, and then I died. Dubwool was set up to fail. Yeah, it was. 100%. Dubwool is awful. Awful Pokemon. Wooloo is a sheep. A big fluffy sheep. And that's all it was. That's all it needed to be. I don't know, I still think Dubwool's pretty fucking ugly. Doesn't matter who it comes from. Bear and Linen are cool. Eradicate ugly. The Barrel ugly. Watchhog ugly. Oh my god, get Watchhog out of there. Diggersby. Hate that thing. I was so disappointed when my Bunnelby evolved. Oh man. It's like, what's this gonna turn into? And then it turned into that. And then Gen 7 had What did Gen 7 have? Oh yeah, right. The fucking gumshoes, that one. Gumshoes. And Greedent looks like Peter Griffin. Oops. Okay, I know what I need to do. I'm holding the button. What? Fine. Fuck! Oh. The hidden door holds Coup, the other door Oh, the Rick, but you still want Ku. Continue until you get to the path with lots of ice blocks. So basically what I did. Yeah, like what I did here, yeah. And I imagine I'm going in the spot I couldn't access, Norm. This one, right? Right here. Keep melting until you get to the door with 2 plants. It's unreachable with any other combo. I did it. Now what? Switch buddies? Well, goodbye, Choo Choo. Don't you work? Well, sort of, but... I need you again. Okay. And let me guess, now I need the bird, yeah? Pitch, now I need pitch. I'm not moving from the spot until I get some confirmation though. Because I don't want to do this again. Mini boss. Okay. I'm gonna go in with pitch. I got it. Don't need the burb. I have it though. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Come on, man. Go in the door. Just as I planned. Just as I planned. Favorite Gen 6 mon? I don't know. Alright. 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 Slow down here for a second. Okay. Oh, I got the shell for the snail boy. I see. Okay. Greninja's a good one, yeah. Breakson's a good one. Not for me, though. I don't care about Breakson. Oh. Almost done, chat. Who's that? The cat. I've been bested. Pangoro picked a terrible time to debut, you know that? Let's make another dark fighting type, and we're gonna introduce fairy types at the same time. Yeah, I gotta find the cat. I gotta find the cat. I know. I know. I know I gotta find the cat. And I will find the cat. I will find the cat. Where is the cat? I'm really starting to sweat in here, that's for sure. Oh my god, this weather is terrible. Maybe I should check the forecast. next time. Just be sure that if I'm going to stream, I'm not going to be dying. Dying in my own fluids. I feel it. I feel it, Mr. Krabs. I feel it. Stop. Stop. Nope. 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 Oh, I could use some. There we go. Where's Koo? Not Koo. Cat. What do you do? Yeah, that's pretty fun. That. Significantly less fun. Oh, I thought that was a secret. That's not a secret at all. Well, actually, it is a pretty secret way to lose your one-up. Pretty good, pretty good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm not feeling, ain't feeling the best. This weather is not doing much for me, that's for sure. Holy Jesus. Why I gotta be like this, chat? Why can't it just be? Can't it just be mild year round? A little cold, little warm, not hot, not freezing. I have water. Just make it annoying though. So, where's the cat? I feel like the cat would have been early on or something, not at the end. He's still not here. That's fine. Let me see. Get in the hole, Kirby. My ability to think of Gen 8 Mons. Not Gen 8. Gen 7. What even came out in Gen 7? I don't remember. Oh. Why did I bother using this? That requires ice. Or him eating me, I suppose. Mimikyu. That just reminds me of the fucking Pokemon Wonder Trade of early Gen 8, where if you weren't getting a Dreepy, you were probably getting a Mimikyu. People love that Pokemon. This level is very long, and I don't know where the cat is. I must meet him. Oh. Stay with me, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna walk with him. Maybe he'll reveal a secret. Huh? Man. You. What? You two again? Where's Cat? I've never been able to meet another Kirby. They're always in locations where I can't interact with them, but they exist. I don't know what they are. I really thought. Hold on. Ah, goddamn. Sharks. Please do not suck on Kirby. Never mind on that. Thought maybe. Maybe. Since I know I need the cat, he's gonna be somewhere, but he's nowhere. What the hell are you? Got little ninjas. I don't want to miss any doors or any secrets or any nonsense like that, because if I do, it means I have to do the whole level over again, and I don't want to do that. We have combined. Keeping my eyes peeled. Oh. So, you have to get Nago from a previous stage. Really? Where's the closest stage that he was in? I guess 1. He was on the first stage, wasn't he? Oops. So I'd take Nago through the whole stage then. Okay. That would have been good to know before I did this. I gotta do everything. Full HP. You can grab him and exit. Boy, I sure hope so. Yeah, I still got him. Alright. Now I have to beat the whole stage. That entire stage in one life. And I can't lose Nago. Okay. Alright. That ability sucks for Nago. That one's kind of good. Yeah, that one's not bad. can work with this one. This is the second last stage in the game, though. Speed run? No, this is a slow run. I'm not going fast. If I go fast, I get hit. I get hit, I die. I only have 10 hits. I'm not made of metal. I'm made of curb. Count how many rooms there are, chat. That's what you should do. I've used all my patience and energy fighting Kaguya. And, well, wouldn't you know it, it's very easy to lose patience when you're sweating. Very sweaty boy. Oh, goodbye there. Nope, goodbye there. Nope, goodbye there. See ya. Spiky boys. One. Okay. This game was harder than I gave it credit for. Honestly. Where did it all start? It all started... I think it all started when I had to find Rob's entire body. I think that's when it started, to get... I don't want it. Shit! I'm hit! Ah. Started with stinky flowers. Yep. I don't really know what the point of that is, but they're fine down there. Nope. 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 Kirby friend. I'm pooped. I'm beat. I'm beat, chat. I really am. I don't got much left in me, but we're close to the end, so I want to get through it. Kind of a bad thing to happen, honestly. But there really is no better time to finish it than now. See that pog face she made? I hate when I summon you, Gooey. Okay, one more level. One more level, chat. There seems to be an angel. What is this music? Well, I guess we're going in the middle. No, I'm keeping the cat. Okay. Fake door. Real fake doors. Alright, sure. Oh, I'm dying again. I guess this is what we're doing then. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did, but I need to change the spark. Alright, I've collected the angel's feather. Now what? What are you? A block? Almost. Oh, Luigi. I knew it. I knew right away I'd need it. Oh, Pogo. Ah. What? Hit him. He's invincible. What? What? Wait. What? Oh my god, imagine if this doesn't hit the block properly. Just kidding. Just kidding. I can do that. That's now my power-up. How many more of these do I need? Oh, he lived. Oh, you're new. This is a great boss. Pretty sure I fought this one before somewhere. Please. Oh, they had a Gordo boss. I gotta be careful I don't spam that too hard. The only time you can actually kill a Gordo. And now I have the power I started with. That's it. Gam complete. Now, boost time. Alright, Dedede. Time to fight. He doesn't look too thrilled to see me. Whoa, whoa! Could you get away from my friend? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you alright, Dedede? You're looking a little chubby there. The all-devouring gut of doom. Ooh, choppers! This is a fight. This fight happens in Kirby 64 as well, actually. I guess I never realized this is where it originated from. You okay? You alright? How's your belly? He opened his third eye, yeah. It's just in his gut. Alright, time to purify Dedede. Oh. Let's go. Level 6. Hyper Zone. Oh, nice. I made a boom cone. What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Dark matter? Oh. Chat. Remember when I told you that the way I move in the air is awkward because I can't do two directions at the same time? Yeah. Yeah. Guess what we're doing here? Get away! Leave me alone! New attack. New attack. You get used to it. Gonna have to. Reminds me when I got to the final boss in Sonic Rush Adventure, but I couldn't beat them because my R button didn't work well on my DS, and it was required to beat the boss. You can't hit me! I'm Kirby! You notice he didn't die from that hit? Got him. I'm the best. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh. No. 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 Oh. Oh my god, that's violent. No, it's not over! Stop! Stop! Go away! That was difficult to do on that D-pad. I didn't know O2 was in this game. I mean, it is the same one, yeah. It's but it's missing its wings and features and all that. Kirby, no, not Kirby. Sorry, Dedede is thick AF. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him over there. He's huge. He's just 0 in this one. Oh, that's why he's called 02 in 64. That was one hell of a boss for a game that looks like this. Swishby. I've never played this game before, so I didn't know that he was the final boss. I knew who Dark Matter was because Painter Girl uses it as an enemy for her boss fight, but I've never actually seen that ever. So I thought the fight was over, and I definitely didn't know that its fucking eyeball was gonna come out and chase me around. This game had a good aesthetic, yeah. Definitely a big contrast at the end there for the coloring book aesthetic. Imagine that as a kid. Yeah, I'd imagine seeing that as a kid would do something to you. I'm glad I beat him, because I was pretty confident that I was gonna die, and I wouldn't put it past this game to have put me back at phase 1. And if I had gone back to phase 1, chat, I don't think I was gonna be able to do it. I did enough 3 health bar bosses for one day. I didn't need to do another one. I had 1 HP. Rick. I want to eat food. Dunk my head in ice water. There he is. The king himself. Friends. They're not my friends. That guy down there, that's my friend though. That's my motherfucking friend. It's good. What is that blue ring? Those like moons? Chat, Kirby's from Popstar, right? But in Kirby Right Back at You, Kirby crash lands on Popstar, yeah? I guess that's true, yeah. You need 100% it, so if you're a kid, you probably aren't 100%ing this game, because some of those objectives require some serious trial and error. That's for the parents. Or the older kids. They're like, bad big game. Beat bad big game. And then they get that. I don't know if they were ready for that, though. Chat, why don't I have 100%? What? 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 Huh? How do I... Boss rush? Where? I can't get out. Check out Addo. Ow. That's Dedede. I just played this game for 3 hours, and after the credit sequence, I can't remember what my buttons do. Why did you draw a Game Boy? What? Can I can't go inside. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What is that? Oh, it's cake! I was like, what the hell is that? A basket? Bye. Oops. Hold on, I want to check out the other bosses to see what they do. They're chilled out. They don't want to fight anymore. Wispy, do you want to fight me? No? No fight? No fight? It's alright. I would have kicked your ass anyway. Like they don't want to fight anymore. They've been pacified by me, my brute force. That's nice. They're having fun. He's having a good time too. Okay, but then what about the scare zone? No, they still want to fight. Man, I don't want to fight you guys. I want to leave. Game over me. Oh, what? Gooey has become the thing. I just want to see... I'm not doing no boss rush. But I want to see what was on the menu. I didn't see it. Come hug me. Be my friend. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Pain. Kirby. Kirby hurt. Kirby. Well, dark matter wins. Game over. Sorry, go home. There's no... Found it. Boss Butch. Okay. Do I get a power? I don't. I don't get a power to do this. No. Nope. I'm good. Yeah. Me too, Kirby. No, let me leave. Get me out. No. No more. No more. I'm poop. Oh my god. Yeah, see that if that's gonna go any way I expect it to, it's going to I have to beat every boss without a copy ability. I already don't want to do that because moving is hard in this game, and then I have to deal with the control scheme I have for fighting dark matter. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I absolutely don't want to do that at all. So I'm not going to. That's the end of the game. I got to experience that game the way I wanted to. And now I'm exhausted and sweaty. Oh my god, I'm sweaty. Great. So, yeah, Kirby. Not as relaxing as I'd liked it to be, unfortunately. But I mostly blame my irritation on the heat wave more than anything else. Well, shit happens. What can you do?